That's enough of that. Oh my God, this has been so interesting. I'm telling you, I still got 28 more days, and I already know who William Glorio is. Ain't that wild? That's wild. Oh God, I still got 28 more days. Oh hell, telling you what the truth. Put a lightning bolt in the chat, guys. All you Lolcows out there, I didn't even know what the hell a Lolcow is, but I'm glad I get to start from the bottom and work my way up. All right, Lolcows, everybody. Everybody, put the lightning bolt in the chat. I want to be a Lolcow. That's what I want to do. I want to be a Lolcow. I want to be a Lolcow. Exactly. That is the best two songs on the damn internet. Exactly. On YouTube. Exactly. Exactly. I do want to be a Lolcow because by me being a Lolcow, here, let me just go ahead and do this right here. So by me being a Lolcow, I get to start from the bottom. Let's see. I get to start from the bottom, okay? And I have something to prove. So I get to move up. Anyways, all that. But anyways, I get to move up. I like that. I like that. You know, it's kind of like in the world. When you're in the world here, you always start from the bottom and you got to work your way up. But in jail, you start from the top and you work your way down. And I'll give you an example. Here in the world, you don't have anything given to you. Nothing comes free. Nothing comes free. You have to get a job. You have to start out. You don't have a car to get to work. You got to do this. You got to do that. So you got to build yourself. You got to build yourself. So you start from the bottom. In jail, well, my God, the first thing they do is put you on the top bunk. So your ass starts on the top, and you got to work your way down to the bottom bunk. Then till, you know, cell boss and all that shit. Which, who wants that? Who wants that chip on their shoulder? Because if you're cell boss, let me just tell you, if you're a cell boss, you're all the time looking around like, whoa, something's getting. There's another young guy or something out there that's getting ready to take your place. Okay, so you don't want to be there. It's kind of like in the future recovery world when you accomplish a little bit, just a little bit, not much, just a little bit, you get your name out there. And they start that network, and that network gets a hold of you. And you're like, well, wait a minute. Then you're like, hey, we need you to look his skip up real fast. You got 24 hours. Let's get this done. You have to do it in 24 hours. Then you're sitting here like, God damn, I wish I had never, ever put myself out there like that. But I did. And I got good at it. I got really damn good at it. Ain't that right, William? Got really good at it. Now, I love how a lot of other people, they want to hide their identities. And they understand by hiding their identities, they want to push other people to points and hurt them other than showing their true colors and who they really are. Ain't that right, Astrid? Oh, did I say Astrid? Let me write that name down. That name is just, let me write that down that fast. Astrid, A-S-T, Rid. How you rid somebody? R-I-D. So everybody's like messaging me. I've got like tons of messages like, dude, you're going to destroy Cyrax. I'm not in it to destroy Cyrax. I'm in it to get the truth, okay? I'm in it for the truth. Now, Cyrax has an opportunity to do something no one's ever gave him a chance to do. Think about it. Now, if anyone understands pressure on YouTube, it's me. I mean, how many times was I tased by police? 9, 10 times in one setting. I took 5 cops over a mountain and them trying to handcuff me, and me getting tased going down a damn mountain, fighting with cops, rolling, and somebody at the top videoing it. We're going to help me, but by God, they video it. Videoing it, me going down the mountain, handcuffs flying, handcuff keys flying, cell phones flying, flashlights, because they couldn't get my hands behind my back to cuff me. I was offering it like this, cuff me all day like this, fuck you can get my. Anyways, now we all know that I've been challenged to look someone up. I happen to remember a veteran, someone who worked for the government, a federal agent by the name of Mr. Logan, also challenging me. You're not going to find me, Ernie. Nobody can find me, Ernie. I was on the panel when I did it, and I did it under 4 or 5 minutes. Now, William has gave me 31 days. I think I got 29 or something left. Oh God Almighty! I'm telling you, authorize this, authorize that. Now, I heard somebody just hit me with a string clip. We need to get to his PO. He's using equipment that you cannot be using. It's illegal to use it. Now, is that because you put $1,000 up, Katie, that I wouldn't find your buddy William? Michelle's got 600 up, right? I want to have like, or no, 500 or something like that. I don't know what the count is. I don't care. I just do this for fun. Fuck, it's my life. So $2,600 to find Mr. William. Glory hole. Damn, is it going to be one hell of a hole? I don't know if it's going to be too much glory, but I respect it, and I said I would not dox him, and I will not dox him openly. It is a oof. It's a big oof. I will not dox him openly to the public. I gave my word. Now, I won't. William, it took less than 31 minutes. Thank you, Renee. I want everybody to understand this. I've still got 29 more days. So I am going to make sure that my money is good. So not only am I going to look him up, I'm going to look let's say, we don't need to talk about that. It's YouTube. Fuck, it's YouTube. We're going to have fun with it. Now, today is going to be a huge show with Mr. Cyrax. Cyrax is going to have the opportunity of a lifetime. It's going to be Cyrax. He's going to have that open voice. Now, giving payback. You're also on this list here. You see, your name's up here on this list. Astrid's on here. Giving paybacks on here. Michelle's on here. Starry's on here. There's a few Virgo's on here. There's a few people that's offered some damn decent money for to know who people are. Now, the way I look at it is, Is it illegal? So goddamn, I gotta go to Google. I gotta go to Google to find out if it's illegal. You melt away, lying on the floor like you do. You know, I can sit here and sing. I'm probably a little bit better Cyrax at it now. I did hear some crazy clips. Hey, whatever floats your boat, right? As long as you ain't messing around and doing things illegal, I guess we could do this stuff. So, Thompson, Lorpson, Clear, Avanago, God almighty, there's so many. I mean, what do we use? Azaleas, People Search, Raphaelia. We use Interpol. There's so many places and so many people that are involved in this. And, you know, you guys don't know who I am. And the worst part about it is you damn sure don't know what I am. But you're getting ready to find out. See, I played this game with you for about 3 years now in order to tie everyone into this. Now, you know, when I used to say it's all a movie, well, it was all a movie, but that movie came to an end. The movie it already came and gone. The end is the end. It's here. The end, it's over. It's over. Okay? The movie's done. This is real life stuff here. I mean, hell, what's good for the gander is good for the goose, right? So we're going to go here, and I'm going to teach you all some stuff. Now, when the memberships are available, I do want you all to understand and know that everything that's been done will be applied as my teachings, as I do the people who are with me. Let me ask you a question. Put a lightning bolt in the chat if you're with me now and you've learned something you've learned a lot over the last 3.5, 4 years. Just put a lightning bolt in the chat. You guys understand my slang. You guys understand what I'm saying. These other people that are not awake, they don't understand what I'm saying. It's kind of like kind of like talking in code or something. Kind of like saying, hey, this is UOEAD, or this is, let me give you a little example, HTHEAT, HTHEAD, stuff like that. I just talk shit like that, but people understand that because they're trained. They're trained to understand that. How fast was it to look these people up, people? How fast did we have it? And let me say this right here, because you don't get to see what's behind the scenes. And I've always told you all, you other YouTubers, you creators, you other people, you followers, it's sad because you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know who's at play. You don't know who's on whose team. And it's sad. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right here. I am proud. I am proud of my teammates. I love my teammates. I will do anything for my teammates and my people. And it will be done. It will be done. These are my people. These right here represent each person in my team. It's scary. It's scary because what you don't know will be what gets you. Now, I have no problem with people, even our intel people who do this professionally. I have no problem with you people. But why would you ever take a chance? Taking a chance on stuff. Saying I'm fake and I'm false and I'm all this. I guess if I was fake and false, the many times I've been visited by the FBI, January 6th, January 27th, February, in the same year, like 2 or 3 different times. And in this year, I've been visited on twice. Department of Homeland 2 or 3 different times. And then we end up working with Department of Homeland on child predators. So, and then I get hit by the TBI in the Summer Wells case. But yeah, everybody says, you had it. You was there. You know exactly what went on, how it happened. You're putting it together. You're the closest to ever find it. Go ask around. These people's got 30, 40,000 views on this stuff. But then it comes out again, the FBI, Department of Homeland. I've never been arrested by them, except for the Secret Service. They assisted my arrest. Wow. And I'm here. I'm not no violent felon. You got to understand there's something to that, folks, but you're getting ready to find out. And it may not be the information you're looking for. I'm just going to say that. Now, if we go on, and you know what? I don't need this laptop. I don't need it. I talk this shit. I talk this shit for 20 some years. This is me. This is me. This is my life. To be honest with you, it's not fair. It's not fair for you people because you don't understand how it works. You don't understand it. Exactly. Viper's got a lot to be afraid of. He falsified my records. You see, fuck it. You know what? No, I got to wait. Homelander, you got it. I promised you could put it out there. You've been fair with me. You've been straight up with me. I will not ruin that. I will not ruin that for you. I will not ruin that for you. I will not. Now, what we will do is we will go back into teaching because teaching's where it's at. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pickles. Thank you so much. Thank you. That content is great. Here's the thing. With Cyrax, I don't know who Cyrax is. I've heard who Cyrax is. I can't say, hey, wait a minute. Cyrax is this. Cyrax is that. Even though I talked to police officers already talked to police officers. I actually have it on recording. And there are a few issues. I'll just say there are a few issues. Now, are those issues that this man have illegal? Are they brought out to where they're illegal? To you guys and to the average eye, yes, they are illegal. But has he actually done anything has he acted? Has he shown intent to do any of this? We're going to find that out tonight. And like I said, I will not attack Cyrax. I will not attack it. I'm not going to do that. All I'll do is I'll lay the groundwork out and then I'll let him have the basketball. I'll pass him the basketball. Literally, I won't sit there and rocket it at him. I won't slam it at him. I'll actually pass him the ball. You know what? To be nice, I'll bounce him. I'll bounce past him the ball. He'll catch the ball. Even if he stumbles a couple times catching it, he'll catch the ball. It's on his side of the court what he does with that ball. Now, I told you guys, and I'm straight out honest with you when I say this. I gave you my techniques on what I use. Notice I'm not saying and the truth about it. I'm not saying I'm not doing that. I'm being straight out honest with you guys right now. Now, as far as anything else, I promise you guys, there is no sting operation going on him. Nothing going on him right now at all. Nothing. Do I gain anything from this? No. But I'm doing this for you people. That way you can see who he really is. I'm giving him an opportunity, unlike anybody else. And yes, we did pull Music Ms. Marty's records and his death certificate, all that. We have all that. I will prove, if that's what it takes in his head to say that this man is dead. Yes, that can be easily done. Easily done. If that's what he needs to calm his mind to say he's not in Cuba nowhere, we have all that information. Every single bit of that information we have. Now, the guy is deceased. I never knew him. Don't know him. I never was part of the communities. I heard he was a good person. I've heard mixed emotions about it, to tell you the truth. Some people hold him up as some hero sort. I look at heroes in a different point of view. My heroes may be different than your heroes. Of course, my heroes are people who, have done things in life, who have put things and effort into life, and not just on YouTube. Now, as a YouTube hero, I don't know. I'm not looking to him. I'm not looking, none of it, nothing. Now, I want you all to know that I am a Lolcow. I don't know if it's spelled Lowcow or LOLCOW, however way the hell it's spelled. I want to be a laugh out loud cow. That's what I want to be. And I'm not talking about Ghost's cow that he walks across his wife that he walks across the street with, Peachy, with the little bell ringing, tells you when dinner time and shit is. Anyways, again, I want to be a Lolcow. I'm a Lolcow. Let's write that shit down. Only way you can understand this shit is to start writing shit down. I don't know how. I've got Lolcow. I actually have Lolcow bands and shit that I wear on my wrist. Yes, I do. I have Lolcow free freaking coupons that I get all the time, right? From those special privileges, right? Law enforcement, military, first responder discounts. We got to have it, folks. We must have something showing. Okay, so we're going to write this down. Lolcow, Lolcow. Now, that's one word, I think. Or is it two? I would say Google, but Google hates my guts. We all know what happens whenever I say, hey, Google. Nothing happens. Okay, Lolcow. Lolcow, we're starting out on a Lolcow position here. The date is the 5th. Is that right? May the 5th. So we're going to say 5/5/25. What a damn date. 5/5/25. It's pretty wild. You know what? That could be cold. Motherfucker, it is cold. 5 times 5 is 25. Wow. 5/5/25. That is pretty freaking cool. That is fucking cool. How did I do that? Which was wild. 10, 15, 18, 10 times 50. Take that. That's 25. Damn, man. Which way you look at it? Mathematical, you get 25. That is pretty fucking awesome, man. 25. Okay. Well, anyways, my head, PTSD shit. I've had mental evaluations, been here, been there. Anyways, make money with it. Hell. Okay, so Lolcows. Why did I put Lolcows under Astrid, Michelle, Virgo, and all these other lists I got here for it? Anyway, I guess it's just notes, rough draft people. It ain't the actual ones. Now, Cyrax did say he liked my videos. He enjoyed my work. He's not got to see nothing yet. You all ain't seen nothing yet. Now, according to be able to do this, I had to turn my brain up, which is the super soldier chip that's in my head, right? We all know that. We got to turn that shit up to be able to compete with people like Miss Horse Racer and Miss Katie and people like William Glorio. Now, rumor has it that certain individuals in YouTube used to have affiliations with law enforcement. Okay, now I'm going to get to that now. And they can't do so-and-so things because of affiliations with law enforcement. They can't be present, but they can pretty much mass swap people. Okay. That damn pit bull got all over me, and I don't even know. Okay, so with that, it could be possible. It could be possible, and it could not be possible. You never know. You never know what might happen, especially this day and time. So there could be somebody pulling the strings in the background and these discords or something. By the way, we got a lot of that too. There's certain discords that run people, and they say things that are sort of mean to people, but well, it's YouTube. Well, it's a different monster. It's a different kind of monster, right? And I said monster. Now I'm starting talking about Ray Smith. Oh God, I'm gonna be like Ray Geyser sitting there talking. I'd be talking about the peepers. If I start talking about the peepers, then I'll be all the hell. I'll be all going all the hell. I know everybody's laughing at me, and I see Dale up there messaging me a messenger saying, "You stupid son of a bitch, get to it." I'm not going to dox him here. I'm not going to dox him. I'm not going to. I gave him my word. I would not dox him. So I noticed that one of my friends, Sarge, who came in one of the lives. Of course, Katie's got 3 police officers blocked in her channel on her channel. So they were sitting there showing me screen clips of when they come in and what they said. And of course, you have people like Peach saying, "Okay, Ernie, yeah, Ernie," saying it's me. Honey, it's not me. That's why I actually commented like, that's not me. And not was capitalized, which you wouldn't understand anyways, because you don't have an education past third grade, which I understand that. Now, they had no clue, do they? They have no fucking clue, brother. Shh, shit, hold up. Lord, you name that word around here, you might get in trouble, people. You just never know, do you? Anyway, this is going to be fun. So I love blue. I love the blue. The blue is awesome sometimes. Being blue line, just great people. All right, great. Bella, Bella, come here, girl. Come here, come here, come up here, come up here, come up here. Okay, let's go. She don't like me. Oh God. Anyways, so you can't be watching this. Might be talking about weapons or something. Shoot, God play us in the background. That man needs a tan. Yeah, I know he does. He goes to the gym too much. That's his problem. Okay, so we have to understand there's certain things in this world, by God, especially on YouTube, that are not really understandable. So we put out these people in ways that it happens. We'll leave Constance alone. Let's leave Constance alone. Constance is one of those people who assumes she gets everything right. Okay, now. No. I want it. I want that. I want that. Okay, so sorry about that. We had a little bit of meeting about what's going on, what we got to get ready to do. So here's the fact of the matter is, I really want that name. I like Lolcow. I think I'm going to change my YouTube channel to Lolcow. Ooh, I love that. It's like kind of like Loki or some shit, like Avengers or some shit. I think I can do this. I think I can pull this off. Okay, so Lolcow, change YouTube name, channel. Let's go on the channel. Lolcow, hell yeah, Lolcow. Maybe I'll put like a little cow, like little legs or something, like walking around. Think that work? I don't know. So what kind of discount did I just give? I don't hardly have time to look at emails and stuff, but I try to for the people. I look at them for people. Now, I'm not going to hold you long on this live because I know that we have a huge live tonight, a huge live, and it's not telling what might happen. You may see things come out of the blue. You may see secret agents. You may see agents everywhere running around, but you never know what's really going to happen when it happens. That's the amazing thing about it. Maggie, don't be laughing at me. You know what I'm doing. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. For each one of you that wants to help our team, go grab us some dinner before this big show. You guys, there's a PayPal and there's a Cash App. Some of you get ready and get really fond of that Cash App and PayPal because it's getting ready to hit. And when it does, oh, just one thing, Katie. One thing. I am that man. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. And what is that we always say? We the people will protect the children at all costs. Have fun. Be safe. Lightning tiger strikes, predators in his sights. Bounty hunter's greed, but skills that only make you bleed. He turns down the wine, but he has the bloodline. He's fierce and strong, fighting all night long. He knows and strong. We the people, it's 12 PO. A nightmare. Tiger striking soldier, eyes fire and steel. He left in for dead, broke the villain's last seal. On your tail, you better
applies to this situation. Now let's talk about it. We've all met someone like this before. And now that the gig is up, they can't be forgiven, but they can be judged. I saw it happen in front of my eyes. The legend, the myth, all those fakers and phonies. Now it's time for them to meet their maker, who pissed in your Fruit Loops, girl, who lied and said they were your world. It's funny how they can't keep their story straight, 'cause in the end they all meet their fate. Now it's time to have a little fun.
He said, why? How does this happen? How come these idiots, they don't see? And it's really because their eyes are not open. To say it's sad is an understatement, because it is. And what they don't see ahead of them is what they'll never understand. You see, it's not what you see that you should fear. It's what you don't see that's up ahead. And that next bend, that next curve, that's the gotcha moment. I'll see you all at 8 o'clock tonight, and we're going to uncover the truth. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. Oh, one more thing. If I ain't no good, how can I still have 80-some people waiting after 6 songs of playing? 20 minutes, and they still know. My people know what's real and what's not. You see, my foundation is not built on clay. It's built on something much, much, much stronger. And that's how I know.
I stood in fire, I walked through pain, for voices lost. the neon light.